weird. Do servo skulls count as biomancy? Servo skulls are already, like, insane range. If they do, I wouldn't take the trait for that. +2 willpower certainly is not bad. Out of all the subscription services you use, which one do you prefer profit-wise as a Patreon? If you're at, so first of all, I want to be clear whenever there's a question like this. I'm grateful for any support people give. It is literally what allows me to make content every single day. However, if you're talking about like which one is the most bang for the buck, it is Patreon. Patreon, I get, I think 92% of any money people send to Patreon for me. Twitch takes half. And then YouTube, I've got like a membership thing on there, but it's very simple. It's 99 cents. It just gives some like emotes and stickers and stuff like that. And YouTube, you get 70%. But so Patreon, you get the highest cut, which is why I constantly try to think of new ways to reward them for that. All right, so there's some nice passives over here. +4 to max hit points, +2 to movement speed. Oh wait, no, that's not always. That's just when this thing's active. Target a knight within 1 range to gain 2 crit damage for melee attacks and 1 movement speed for 2 turns. Warp speed, 2 turns. Shoot. Well, that's not as good as I thought it was at the first glance. Iron Arm Biomancy. Target a knight within 1 range to give them +1 stone melee attacks. It's down here. Endurance Biomancy. Target a knight within 1 range to gain resistance and Purify. Purify is cool. That basically removes all debuffs. Do I want the hobbled thing? Honestly, I feel like the biggest thing I need right now is just more willpower. So I think I'll take that. So this is for like I think these are the biomancies. This stuff over here on the left. +1 range, ability +1 heal. This knight's melee attacks collect Bloom Seed, melee attacks plus crit damage. I don't know what Nemesis weapons are. Maybe go for that at some point. Guess I'll just do that. I want, that's okay. We'll do that for now. All right. I saw a menu on YouTube. You can even decide the sub price there, very advanced. Yeah, I have been keeping an eye on YouTube as far as like, would I ever want to stream there? One of the main things that I currently dislike about streaming on YouTube is if you want to go live, you have to schedule it an hour in advance. And if you were going to be late or something, like if you end up late or something, it just throws everything off. You can't just sit down and hit the button and start. That is currently the #1 thing I dislike about it. They did just implement what the equivalent of raids as well as gifted subs. However, they are both very, very clunky right now. Is there a reason why it has to be an hour? I have no idea, but that's just how it is right now. Like for it right now on there, like you can they just implemented gifted subs. But you can't choose who gets them. It's like if some new person comes in chat and you want to give them a sub, you can't. You can only gift in batches of 5, 10, or 20. You can't choose the target. They have to hit a button to allow themselves to be gifted on every channel they want to be gifted on. And what was the other thing? The raiding thing is really busted. The main thing that's cool about the raiding is you can raid a video. So like I could be like, all right, I'm heading out for the night. If you guys, want some laughs, I could drop them off on one of my funny videos or something, and that helps the video out too. Ludwig was talking about how he was using it to basically raid like he had videos scheduled to go live right when he ended the stream, and he would raid it right when it would go live. And Ludwig usually has like 10,000 viewers, so he was basically dumped 10,000 views on that video right when it went live, which would give it a big boost by the algorithm. Okay. So, let's see. DACA, still busted. Warp drive, repair, update, balloon suppression. Okay. Alright, so I think at this point we just do... Can I reach that in time? I mean, that looks like I might be able to. No, it says unreachable time. I'm not sure that I can. You can have a GoPro cam on ship, the only patron subs I have access to, then ship wouldn't understand, everyone kept running away from him. Ship is not even used to wearing a collar. If he had a GoPro on him, I think he would just be fighting against it constantly. We have realigned the Arclight's cylinders, allowing for a smoother warp transition once we reach the Mandeville point. My logisticians have assured me that the repeating algorithm discovered earlier was safe, so we used that equation for adjustment. I remain skeptical. My memory banks contain no record of crusting around the heat seals before we entered this sector. All right, ship status. See, this gives 50% faster construction speed. If you insist on subjecting the edict to a barrage of fresh wounds, we should at least arrange for prompt field repairs. With some effort, I believe I can expedite my work restoring the ship to her proper glory. Might be able to just barely reach this in time now. Or maybe not. Ah, no. No dice. Ship project complete, accelerated construction. I trust we can keep this between us. In order to expedite our reconstruction efforts, I had to deviate from Adeptus Mechanicus procedures and improvise. I would be shunned by many of my peers were they to learn of this breach, yet even engine seers on their first tour quickly learned to find adaptable solutions without outright breaking the Omnissiah's strictures. Ew. Alright, more warp speed. We gotta get to these missions before they time out. The crusting around the warp drive's heat seals is perplexing and almost certainly indicates reduced drive performance. I'm confident that a full investigation will discover the cause and eliminate this last impediment to the Baleful Edict's operational speed. Oh, I tried to save before it popped.
Commander, I will be brief. Your strategy to combat these Reapers is one I can get behind. I will provide additional ordnance and trust you will make good use of it. There is, however, one point I must address. Inquisitor Vakir, the detail in your reports has become jarringly opaque.
Ooh.
I have had to rely on Brother Ektar's
she's hiding things.
to pass your current progress. This leaves me with the peculiar notion that you are trying to test me in some way. I encourage you to correct this by your next report.
Testing him indeed. Should I write for an audience of simpletons?
I found much to agree with in the Grand Master's claims.
Oh, truly? I hadn't taken you for a scholar. Tell me, where in my report did you feel it necessary to edit behind my back?
As senior brother, it is my duty to act in the Citadel's requests. If you were not so blatantly preoccupied with safeguarding your reputation, I would not have been asked to intervene.
You assume much, Purifier. This plague's vectors of attack are numerous, and our understanding of its nature yet limited. I am trying, on my own, and with the crudest of tools, to unravel what chaos has been brooding on for centuries. I do not have the time to waste simplifying my analysis. Commander, surely you understand this.
There's an option to have a prognosticar support Vakir. I don't think I have any. This will probably punish my research speed, but I want to see what happens. I'm going to side with Ektar. She should be filling out her reports better. Like, honestly, our situation could be better if she would stop trying to piss off our boss.
Let us not mince words. You mean my failures.
Was there any doubt? I followed protocol and the commander agrees.
I deal in hard facts. Your arbitrary procedures are a waste of my time.
Intervention. This bickering is irrelevant. The Grand Master's acknowledgement of our situational reality is a collective achievement.
So it said 50% bonus growth rate XP of our troops, but minus 50% research speed for a time. All right, better knights. I need to keep some requisitions, I think. I'll keep the last two for now. Alright, at this point I think I just need to wait on the next thing to happen. Oh, hello.
Our traditions demand more than crude efficiency, Commander. I have grown concerned of late that your brothers failed to manifest the full glory of the Grey Knights in combat. It is your responsibility to stoke their fighting spirits. Do not let them wither from disuse.
Oh, because I haven't been doing the glorious deeds? If I make this guy mad, he's gonna lock me out of the armory for the third time. Alright, I'll commit to doing one glorious deed.
The Grand Master is correct. We will enrich our brother's spirits by purifying this reality of warp spawn.
But the last few that it's offered me have been insanely difficult. Like, do a mission with crap armor. Or do a mission without using any willpower. And it's just like, are you out of your mind? Alright, here we go. Bloom spawn detected. Alright, so we got this one. Kill 9 enemies with melee. I should be able to do that. Would be easier if Daka wasn't flying around in the void. Win mission with no critical injuries. I should be able to do that. What do we got here? Rank 3 Apothecary, level 2 Stormbolter, tier 2 Force Sword, Power Armor, War Gear. Win a mission with no critical injury. Yo, all of these look possible. That's nice. Rank 4 Purifier? Isn't that like the second tier of dude? Rank 3 Purgator. I think Purifier is the second tier of guy. Like, I don't think I've ever seen one. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the closest thing, and then hopefully with all our warp engine upgrades, we can make it to the next thing before it times out. That's my hope. Hey, my Kago's war against the Neurals. It's going good so far, Bjornoff. It's going good so far. If a cat doesn't want to do something, it'd be easier and possibly less painful to slam your hand in a door. Okay. Win a mission with no critical injuries. Alright, I mean, honestly, that's always the objective. Alright. Do I want to just keep the same team? This guy. Chat, this guy. Disgusting. Didn't realize Birch had a promotion available. Okay, Aura says they've got 2 armor again. That's good. I still don't know how it got shredded earlier. that I want to change anything on him. I think we're keeping everything as is. Alright. Someone in the Discord mentioned that Krakadaka was bugged and was getting him back. Yeah, so Krakadaka, there was one point where he was injured, and then this bonus mission popped up and said he was about to die. We could either let him die or go through some extra, like, time-consuming steps to save his life. And we did those steps. We did multiple side missions, and not only saved his life, but he got, like, a titanium skull plate or something, increasing his armor and hit points. And I was like, oh, wow, okay, that's cool. But then it didn't change him from unusable to usable. So it's like a bug or something in the game. I'm hoping there's a patch at some point, but I don't know if it'll happen.
However, thermal readings register below safety.
Or I can just like release him and get the stuff back.
Such factors will not deter us. Elimination of these seeds is paramount.
Blue. 3 blue groups. Okie dokie.
Changing position. Your command. We strive. Full spec sensors detecting you.
Oh, there's a green group over there too. Okay. Green group's now the closest one.
Yes, Commander. As ordered. Your orders? On the hunt. Unleash me. Yes, sir. What is your command? Taking position.
There we go. Oh, it's one of those tank things.
Fear is our ally.
What is
Carry
that?
it to them.
Assault order.
Foe sighted.
Okay. Sanctified kill zone. Oh, that's not enough to hit both of them. Alright, shred their armor. This is a crack grenade. Alright. Perfect. Smites!
Another death for Nurgle.
He's got 2 AP remaining.
Advancing. As you will. Firing on target.
And then this should kill it. Perfect. Alright. So we did use up 1 crack grenade on that, but everything else went perfectly.
Run. What is your will? What is your unleash? Yes, Commander. On the hunt. Fool. Harm. Your command. Your orders? Unleash me. At once. Run.
Alright, enemy's first turn. I'm sure no one heard that.
What is your will? It will be done. Yes, Commander. At your service. Yes. Your orders? Your command. What is your will? Affirmative. Your orders? Yes, Commander. Yes,
I just
sir.
realized, I wonder if our guy with the lightning bolt can set off, like, exploding containers from any range. That would be pretty wild if so.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, next group.
Enemy sighted. Daemonhunters.
The pillar would instantly kill the biggest fella. I think that's worth. Satisfying.
Here.
Break their armor with a crack grenade. That tank is 10 pounds of nope and a 5-pound bag.
Wounds inflicted. On my way.
Can't quite reach.
Your orders?
Alright, Cybolt will kill him.
Slaughtered.
And then we got one enemy remaining.
Taking position.
He's in the open, but he's got armor, so if I can make him a more juicy target instead of the others. Ooh, is that reach any of my people? Or is he just doing that to make his own little poison field? He might have just been making his own poison area. I know some of them heal when they're in that green stuff.
Standing ready. Your command. Unleash me.
One more.
The enemy is
Great. Alright.
destroyed.
Okay, that's done. We got one group there and one group there. So the left one is much closer. Oh, and there's a seed down there too.
We're on.
Alright, let's try to get everyone together first.
Affirmative. Your command.
Dennis would be the best one to go for the C, because he's in the lighter armor and could climb out of there.
What is your will?
I should probably just go for that group and then get the seed after.
As you will. Your orders? Unleash me. Yes, Commander.
And turn.
Your command. What is your will? Yes. Silver Knights.
The game doesn't tell me what those things are called. I think someone in chat called that thing a
Prepare
standard
to
bearer.
engage.
Last crack grenade.
We come.
He did something.
Ammo depleted.
All right.
Opening fire. Taking position.
Just watch a YouTube video about your wife in The Sims. Please blink twice if you're in danger.
Moving out.
Oh, barely out of range, dang it.
What is your will? Affirmative. Firing on target.
That should put bleed. Yep.
Wounds inflicted.
And then we'll just normal shoot after. Man, this guy's got some health.
Heal. Moving out.
I could do Honor the Chapter and give someone AP to try to finish that guy off. Let's give it to Twix. Have you played Pathfinder Kingmaker? Is it good? Yeah, I played it on launch day, and it was a buggy mess.
Orders.
But it's been fixed up a lot since then. But yeah, launch day it was pretty awful. Wait, he doesn't have line of sight? Oh wow. Well, this is not great. What? I thought he could peek around that corner. I guess I was wrong.
As ordered.
Dang. Oh, I wish I had seen that pillar earlier.
Unleash me. Yes, Commander.
If I can knock him toward us, I might be able to kill him with aura. Okay, that part was successful. Dang. So close. If I had planned out that last turn better, I probably could have killed it this turn. He might die from bleeding, but he's gonna get it to go first. So he mutated himself, and he gained auto-resurrect. Oh my god. Oh, he died from bleeding. Is he gonna resurrect now, though? That guy healed. Detecting movement from the other group. Warp surge, enemies are getting reinforcements. Is it the kind that I can stop? Destroy the resurrection emblem. Takes 3 AP.
Your command.
Can I zap this with lightning? I guess not. It's so weird. There was like one mission where I could, Sorry, there was one mission where I could destroy the portals when they were spawning, and I've not been able to do that again since. Where's the guy that just healed himself? Oh, there he is. He's like faded out or something. Killer won't reach. Alright, destroy the resurrection emblem. Hit that guy. He's getting back 1 armor each turn right now.
It will be done.